Hi all, my name is Rahul and welcome back to the series of tutorials in TestLink. Today we'll be learning how to create a test project in TestLink. So let's log in into the TestLink. Yes, so as you all can see that this is the home page when you log in into TestLink, and it says test project management, create a new test project. So let's start and create a sample project. Name you can give, suppose test project 1 as per your convenience, whatever name you want to give to your project. Then next field is the prefix that you can use for test case ID. So say for example DC uh, test. So this is the test case ID that you can use. You can take it anything as per your convenience, as per your project requirement. Next comes the project description. So what is the project all about? Suppose your project is related to the testing of a retail website. So you can give a description as per your convenience, and you can define the project description. So coming to next part is the enhanced features. So as you can see, there are four features that are listed out here. First one is enable requirements feature. So you can check this feature as these are the requirements that you will be later creating for the project. Next one is the enable testing priority. So this is the feature which helps you prioritize your project. Next one is the enable test automation. You can integrate the test automation framework along with the test link, and say for example like Selenium or any other automation tool. And next one is the enable inventory. Coming to next link, it is the issue tracker integration. So if there are any issues that are linked with your project, it will be listed out here. So as of now there are no issue tracker system defined. Similarly, a code tracker integration, you can integrate the coding tools with this test link. So same, there are no code tracker systems defined as of now. Next one we have is the availability. Availability means this project can be active, inactive, and should it be public, should it be a private project. So accordingly you can select the preferences, active and public. You can uncheck it, you can check it, you can uncheck it, you can check it. So these are the important fields that you have to fill up for creating a new project. Test project management, create new project. And after giving all these fields, you can just click on create button. So as soon as you click on create button, it will create the project. And see, here you can see the project. TC-test is the test case ID that we have given, and test project 1 is the test project name. So you can see it here, it is defined here. uh, if you click on it here, so see, this is the details. These are the details of the test project that you have defined. The name of the test project, description, that is testing the retail website, the prefix whatever you have given, these both are blanks. And see, the requirement feature is enabled, a bulb sign, it indicates that it is enabled, and this project is active, and it is a public project. Now if you want, you can delete the project as well. How? Just click on this delete link, and it will give you a warning. This action deletes irrevocable all test project related data, including test results, plans, etc. So if you want, you can delete this project, and as soon as you click on yes, so this is deleted, and again it has taken you to the same page, create a new test project. So I hope these points are clear, and remaining things we'll cover in the next tutorial. Thank you very much.